Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm RGB Freak and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showcasing my brand new it's actually not brand new right now, but I've had it for a few weeks, brand new to you guys, I guess. My portable gaming computer. Now I'm going to go into further detail what that means, but before we get into the video, make sure to let me know in the comments what you think of the new setup we're rocking here. I'm actually building this on my computer desk. I'm not building it, but showcasing it on my computer desk. I don't know if that's a weird thing to do. I don't know if a normal table should be used, but I don't really have many other places. I could move things around, but I don't know. I thought this might be cool with the monitors and like the cool stuff in the background. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into it. So when I say portable gaming computer, I actually mean small form factor. If you don't know what that means, different computer parts have a different form factor rating. So there's different motherboards. Like there's an ATX, which is a larger form factor. There's an ITX, which is what I use in here. It is a smaller form factor. I didn't really know about this whole type of small form factor gaming build type thing. I'm gonna show you some pictures here on the screen, but pretty much I found this subreddit where they showed multiple different it's called SFFPC, small form factor, and they pretty much all show off their small builds, and it's actually like, you know, like a cool thing to show off how small your build can get. And there's actually different standards, so if you want to check it out, link would be down below. I think that's really cool. But yeah, so I tried challenging myself. Clearly this isn't the smallest thing in the world, but definitely is smaller compared to a lot of things I've built, and definitely easier to carry around like a little mini suitcase. So I'm not finished with all my ideas for this case yet, so if you want to see the finished product and want to see a video on it, let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, so I do have a few cool plans, so like a handlebars to attach and all this stuff. So once again, let me know down in the comments below if you want to see that. In this video, I'm going to go into what my plans were going into this, things that didn't go well, things I should have looked at before I started building it, modifications I made to the case and other parts, and I'm going to give you the part list and compatibility and ratings, blah blah blah. Once again, I say this in every video, if you want a rating on a specific part, please let me know down in the comments below, but you guys don't really care that much about the part specific, more about the computer in general. At the end, I'm gonna turn this thing on, obviously, so if you'd like to skip to there, go for it, I guess. Watch time is better for me, so if you can stick through the whole video, that'd be awesome. If not, I totally understand. I do the same thing. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna open this bad boy up, but beforehand, let's get a nice round look at it. So I'm just gonna take you guys around like this. So here are the sides. The sides are actually I'm not gonna open these sides because the wiring is awful, but they actually hold a lot of wires. This is pretty much where most of the wire management is. This side's got a little slot right here for more wire management. There's slot up top. I'll show you that in a second. Here's the front. The motherboard's right there. I'm gonna open this up. It'll be a lot easier to see. I'm gonna leave an outside view. You see power supply. You got a fan there. Right. The back graphics card vertically mounted with another. Well, that's the same fan, but from a different perspective. Can't really see much. Here's the top. I'm gonna pop the top open. It's gonna look messy, but I'm gonna explain to you. Ready? But before I pop this open, we got the power button. The bottom's got 4 legs. On the other side is the power cable slot. Okay, without further ado, let's pop it open. 3, 2, 1. It's a push down mechanism. Pops open. Here's some of the wired things I have in here. I have the wired antenna it came with for Wi-Fi, which is magnetic, which is sick. And along with that, we have got, which I was actually using during this quarantine thing, is a GameCube adapter. You can actually play a GameCube emulator on this thing. Only the OGs will remember. I'm definitely not old enough to be from that era, but I do play GameCube games all the time. So yeah, that's kind of the the GameCube emulator setup I play with my family. Here on the top, I have a SATA cable that goes across from this side to that side of the case, right? I use it for extra wire management. Obviously got the Wi-Fi slot. The motherboard and the graphics card actually come out the top, which is super interesting. You'll see when I open the inside of the case. But they are both like mounted sideways weirdly, because this case can also be positioned on its side, which I usually am going to be having it once I get the handlebar I want to attach to it. But yeah, so everything's positioned towards the top of the cage, which is really weird, but it actually works out pretty nice. I think it's without further ado that we actually open up this case. I will see you when I get this case open. So as you can see, here's the case open. I told you I'm not going to take off these side panels. Nothing really to see it. It's just a flat piece of metal with wires behind it. Here you can see we got our AMD CPU cooler. We actually have our PCIe extension right here. That's how we get this to run to the back where the graphics card is. I'll show you right here. That's the back of the graphics card. Doesn't have a CPU plate, doesn't need one. This case has got mesh fabric side paneling. Now, the one thing you'll notice is weird about these is that on this one, you got this nice pattern. This one goes on this side. Both sides should match, but one thing you'll see is that I actually did a little bit of modding. I don't know if you really call this mod, but this right here, this is the Wraith Prism CPU cooler from AMD. You can see when it sticks out a little bit, and it did not really fit. So I ended up cutting this piece right here to perfectly fit the cooler. So when I slide it in, it doesn't pop out and not let me screw it in, which is super important. So that's like pretty much the only piece of modding that I did. I did some other tight squeezes, which I'll show you in a second. So in the front, once again, Wraith Prism CPU cooler extension. You see the Trident Z RAM at the bottom. You'll be able to see it better when I turn on the whole computer. I got my Corsair HD 140. I got another one right here on the side. This is my I'm being honest, I don't even know the name of this power supply. It's some off-brand, but I actually wanted it for it's a rainbow fan. It was for the desk, but it wasn't strong enough to handle my 2080, so I said, why not put it with my 1060, which I got in here. Now, this case doesn't support, like I said, it's small form factor, and I'm an idiot, so I tried putting an ATX power supply in, didn't really work. I ended up getting it to fit, but I kind of had to like scrunch the wires, which was kind of a bad move on my part, but listen, what works, right? This right here, it's the magnetic, actually hides the wires. Really nice that it's magnetic. I don't really do any screwing or look at work around it or anything. It works perfectly. I got some Corsair LED strips that go around the whole thing. You'll see it at the end when it's all finished. You see right here on the side, that's the other HD 140 fan. Once again, my 1060, no name, just normal 1060 graphics card. More LED strips. The board is a Aorus X570 Pro Mini ITX, built-in Wi-Fi, obviously. That was important because obviously you're not going to go traveling to, let's say you go into a hotel and you want to bring this computer, you're not going to have an Ethernet cord at hand. So Wi-Fi was actually super important for this build. For the RAM, I got two, like I said, Trident Z G-Skill, 16 GB, 3200 megahertz. And for the actual CPU, I have a Ryzen 7 2700X, 8 cores, 3.6 or 3.7 and 3.5 gigahertz. I'll leave all the links to all the parts in the description if you want to go check them out. Once again, if you want me to do a separate part review, let me know in the comments below. But guys, with that being said, I think we're ready to do the big reveal of what it looks like plugged in. One final thing I forgot to mention is that you're probably asking, how is the power cord over here when the power supply goes straight down? It actually comes with a little extension that's hid under here that I can see. If I do a full case review, you guys want that, I'll show you. It's not important right now. Pretty much just an extension wire that goes to the back. But yeah, without further ado, let's turn this bad boy on. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Like, that looks so nice and clean. Looks a lot nicer with fabric on. I will put this on in 1 second, but I want to show you the back side first. That's the back side. Also looking pretty damn nice. Top also has a LED, which is what you control this for. I don't know if you can see that. It has a RGB LED power button. And now the fabric panel is on. Here we go. It's a lot more smooth with the fabric panel on, not gonna lie. Definitely gives a brand new meaning to the word clean, bro. I love that so much. I just love how clean that looks. Now, there's actually two versions of this. There's the Evolve Shift Air, which is the one I got, and there's the Evolve Shift X. The X uses glass, and the issue with glass is that it was getting way too hot. Now, I was going to run with a 120mm AIO on this build, so since it came with a mesh fabric side panel, I realized that a CPU cooler benefits so much from this in an open air case. I don't really need liquid cooling, so maybe in a future build I might get another one of these cases, probably nowhere near soon, but if you guys want to see that and this channel starts picking up some growth and I'm making some money from it, I would love to do that, make a liquid cooled building version of this case. One of these guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on the bell and turn on notifications if you want to see more videos from me. Comment down below any things you want me to do. I'm holding a setup review. I don't care what your setup looks like. I just want to look at it, some content for a video. Emails down in the description if you want to send it to me. I'll give you the instruction from there. If you just email me, let me know you're interested. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and if you want separate part reviews as well, comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys all later. Peace out.